You do not have to attend a single game for the World Cup to reach into your wallet. Right now, this tournament is moving billions of dollars across America, and retirees living on a fixed income feel the ripple more than anyone. Some prices have soared, and someone has to pay the bill for all of it. The smart move is to know where the money goes before it touches yours. So let me walk you through it in plain English, dollar by dollar. I am going to show you 6 ways the World Cup affects your money after 60. None of them require you to buy a ticket or board a single plane. And stay to the end for the smart way to enjoy it all for almost nothing. Number 1. Ticket prices that have left most fans speechless. Even the cheapest seats for an early game in Dallas run well over $800. And tickets for the final in July start around $9,000. At the very top, single seats have been listed above $40,000. For most retirees, that is not a ticket, that is a used car. The lesson is simple. Seeing a game live is now a luxury, not a must. But even if you skip the stadium, getting there carries its own price tag. Number 2. The real cost of actually attending in person. Add up flights, hotels, food, and tickets, and one trip can cost a fortune. Estimates for attending the World Cup range from $2,500 to $40,000. On a fixed income, the high end is more than many people live on in a year. A single week of celebration can quietly undo a whole year of careful saving. If you do go, set a hard limit before you book a single thing. And here is some good news about one cost that actually came back down. Number 3. The hotel surge that soared, and then quietly cooled. After the draw, hotel prices in host cities jumped by as much as 300%. Fans panicked, and many locked in rooms at those painful peak prices. But then something unexpected happened across the host cities. Because tickets were so expensive, fewer fans traveled, and demand fell. Hotel rates then dropped by about 1/3 from their peak. In Houston, rooms can be found under $150 a night. The lesson for you is powerful. Never panic book at the first scary price. Patience and a little waiting often beat fear every single time. But if you live in a host city, the next cost is harder to avoid. Number 4. The squeeze on the cities actually hosting the games. 16 cities across North America are hosting, 11 of them here in the United States. On match days, restaurants, parking, and rideshares all push their prices up. A simple lunch or a short ride can suddenly cost far more than usual. Traffic, crowds, and noise can also strain daily life for local retirees. The good news is that this squeeze is temporary and very local. On busy match days, it often pays to simply stay in and avoid the crush. Now for the cost that almost nobody talks about openly. Number 5. The giant bill, and who really ends up paying it. FIFA is expected to collect nearly $9 billion from this tournament, but the 11 host cities could face a shortfall of up to $250 million. On top of that, security alone is costing $625 million. When a city runs short, the money comes from local taxpayers, and that includes retirees who may never watch a single match. So the World Cup can touch your wallet through your city, not just your ticket. Which brings us to the biggest trap of all, the hype itself. Number 6. The hype that can pressure you into overspending. FIFA promises a $17 billion boost and 185,000 jobs. It sounds incredible, and the marketing is everywhere you look. But many economists say these numbers are routinely overstated. Big events rarely deliver the lasting riches that the headlines promise. The danger for you is letting all that excitement loose in your own spending. So enjoy the games, but do not let the hype write checks for you. Now here is how to enjoy every bit of it without hurting your budget. First, host your own watch party right at home. The best seat in the house is your own couch, and it costs you nothing. Invite a few friends, share some snacks, and split the small cost. Second, if you truly want to travel, wait and go off-peak. Remember, the prices that scared everyone came right back down. Third, set one clear entertainment budget and promise not to cross it. A number written down is far easier to keep than a vague good intention. Fourth, watch out for the scams that always follow a big event like this. Never wire money for tickets and always pay with a credit card. Do those 4 things, and the World Cup becomes pure joy, not financial stress. Let me bring the whole picture together one last time. Tickets and trips are a luxury, so there's no shame in watching from home. Hotel prices spiked and then fell, which means patience truly pays off. If you live in a host city, expect a short, local squeeze on match days. And remember that big shortfalls can quietly reach taxpayers like you. The World Cup is a wonderful celebration, and you have every right to enjoy it. Just enjoy it on your terms and on your own budget. Set your limit, watch from your favorite chair, and savor every match. Protect the savings you spent a lifetime building. A little planning today keeps the fun from becoming a regret tomorrow. If this helped, subscribe for more plain English money guides after 60.